All right, we're going to dive in and create our first C++ program. First thing, I'm in VS Code. If you go down here to Profiles, I have a bunch of different profiles, various languages I work in. So we're going to use the Clang compiler here. So I'm going to use this profile. I'll show you what's in it. I've got the Microsoft C++ extension. I use this error lens one. We talked about it previously. It just helps with showing you which line the error is on. The little squiggle it gives you can be hard to find. The rest of these you don't need for right now. These are themes until I can decide which one I like. I just put a few in here. This one's for using Git, which is a source control software we'll use later. But for now, we're going to click Open Folder. I'm going to put this on my desktop. I've got a folder here, and let's just create a new folder. We'll call this First Program. Okay, and I'm now in this folder, and we'll hit Open. And once this opens, you should see absolutely nothing in here. It should be totally blank. So first thing we're going to do is hit New File, call it main.cpp. All right, now what we're going to write is the stereotypical first C++ program, one where we're going to output hello world to the console. Now in order to output anything to the console, you have to include a library. So we do that with pound include. Now use the, I think it's the less than symbol, IO stream, which is the name of the library, and then the greater than symbol. Now, every C++ program has to have an entry point called main. So that function looks like this: int main, empty parentheses, and then a couple brackets. Now the main function has to return an integer. In this case, if it's successful, it'll return a 0. If it's not, it'll return anything but 0. So if we make it this far in our program, we're going to return 0. So return 0, and of course in C++ we have to end in a semicolon. And you can see error lens had picked up that error and highlighted the line for me. So in here, all we're going to do is a simple cout. So this library, this IOStream library, includes a function called cout, and that is what is going to output text to our console. So we're going to call that by first calling the library name, so standard std ::, and then our cout function, so cout. And as soon as I start typing this, you'll see it pop up right here in our list. Now, this the symbol I'm going to type next is a special operator to be used by the cout function. It's this less than symbol. Some people look at it like an arrow, like it's pointing somewhere, however you want to remember it. But this is a special operator used only by the cout function or a couple other output functions. But we're going to do this less than symbol and then the text that we want to write. So in quotes, we'll say hello world. And that's it. Now we could end it right here. It's good practice to end with an inline character. So the symbol right here, \n. You can also do it like this, where we can do another less than symbol and type std inline. This function just puts that same symbol here, this \n. Okay, same thing. But for now, that's it. So let's go ahead and save. Then if we want to compile this and run it, let's go to terminal. We're going to type clang ++, the name of our code file, so main.cpp -o, and then our application name, so myapp.exe. Hit enter. It will compile and link and then create this executable all in one shot. Later on, we'll separate those different functions, compiling versus linking later. But for now, this is simple. Now, in order to run this, you can do this a couple different ways. You can take this file and just drag it here into our terminal, and it will basically paste the location of that file here. You can enter, and it will hopefully run. There it goes. Hello world. So another way is operating system dependent. On a Mac here, you can type / and then that application name. So my app.exe. Hit enter, and you'll get the exact same thing. So if you got there, congratulations. Well done.